Hello everyone, we're Transmission. We're both trans, and today our mission is...
Do something with a train. I can't remember. Are we stopping it? Are we going with it? What's happening with the train?
Liam's really unprepared because I just started this all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Because someone was being a corrected fucker.
Corrected flucker.
Sure. I don't know what I said.
Hello, look, sculptures I am making. You are buying an art, yes?
Well,
Buying an art or killing?
Talk to it. We have goblin tongue.
wow,
300
jeez.
me.
That's a little over the top.
Buying art now!
Sure, I'll buy something. What do we want?
We could have
Weapon.
made a Gary deal. Okay.
It's a weapon we can't use.
Why can we not use it?
What's a Moxie weapon?
Oh.
Let me see. Well, I somehow doubt it's better. 16 to 19 and... 13. Fuck. What does the weird knife
It's
give?
better.
Ah, yeah, this works. Sure, I'll use whatever this is. Go to the...
It's driftwood
To the train.
sculpture.
Hello, man.
Safe Kraken. Safe Kraken.
Cargo key. Car key. You hear Norton scurrying further on the roof.
Oh, not Norton.
The question is, how long until it removes us of patience of doing this, and we just end up killing Norton?
Removes us of patience of doing it.
Shut up! Stop yelling at me! I didn't
Hey, guess what?
grind
We need to
enough.
grind some more.
We don't need to.
Because we need lock picking.
We can go explore. Fort unnecessary. How about that?
Sounds pretty unnecessary.
Fight the cowheads. Liam,
Ghost cowheads.
Liam, tell me something funny.
Tell you something funny.
Yeah. Tell me.
See, whenever you put me on the spot like this, everything I know and all life experiences I've had just go out the fucking window.
So, here's an idea. Maybe before each episode, you just write down your entire life story on a paper in front of you so you can review it before you answer any question.
Oh yeah, I'll write my memoirs on a napkin.
One napkin? How short is your life, dude?
Well, I'm only 27, I'm young.
I'm younger than you. I couldn't just write my life story on one napkin.
You said once that my family is more interesting than yours.
A harried-looking woman in a military uniform in front of you, Liam Reed.
I'll just do it in my normal voice, because I'm on the spot again. Oh no, I can't be having any more misfits in this jerk ward. What? Yeah, that's right. You can either swear to me that you're halfway competent, heck, even a quarter, and that you'll help sort out this crew of no-hopers, or you can turn back around and march double time.
Sure. Sure. Fuck!
Winter.
Sure, oh, my mouse is sliding around a weird amount.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that promise. Come on in, I'm Captain Harriet Davenport.
My name's Hortus Drunkle. What's the problem?
Problems? Welcome to Camp Fubar, where all the army's idiots and
Can you give me some details?
They're out of the way. Oh, fuck. You need to talk to them individually. Wait, what are we doing? Please help these morons figure out their malfunctions so they can muster out of here and leave me in peace. You'll need to talk to them individually for more information, but the brief is we've got a scout who's blind as a bat, a cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hash on toast, a guy who can't load and fire a cannon without it, blow it up or maybe shooting backwards, a guy who somehow, and I can't for the life of me figure it out, is too bow-legged to ride a horse, and a kid who was sent here because he can't figure out how to tie a bow tie. Oh, and just put the icing on the cake, we have infinite goblins living in our storage shed.
Not infinite goblins. That sounds like another, grinding. Wow, okay, I begin to see the scope of your complaint.
Girl, you're not just whistling Dixie. What?
That's a phrase. So what'd you do to get sent here?
Do not ask.
Okay, well, bye.
Did you take in any of that? Because I didn't. I was
I
just
did.
saying words.
Howdy. Do I know you? Your fuzzy silhouette don't seem familiar. Nope, I'm just passing through. What do you do here? Well, I'm supposed to be a scout, but I went and broke my only pair of glasses. Well, I can't see a damn thing. Maybe these will help. He takes the binoculars and peers at you through them. Well, I'll be. That ain't half bad. Wow.
Great.
Do you not like my voice? Hey, this is a guy
Why
who...
did you ask me that like a robot?
This is corned beef hatch, so this seems like something you would do. Howdy, Private.
Cooker.
Sure it's not Cookie Monster. How appropriate.
Well, it would be if I knew how to cook, like, even a little bit.
What seems to be
Why
the
did I
trouble?
pick this voice? We've only got 2 ingredients here, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to combine them.
I think I'm rubbing off on you. I have a similar thing where I commit to voices I should commit to.
Yeah.
What are the ingredients?
Corned beef hash and toast.
What if you thought of the toast as your elbow? And think of the corned beef as your head.
So I should put the corned beef hash under. No. Next to. No. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Can we try again?
Okay, shingle and shinola. Okay. A shingle and a hole in the ground. A corncob pipe. A shingle and a hole. Okay. Okay, a shingle.
Hold on, a road map.
And your head.
Stop doing shingle.
A road map.
Road map.
And a corncob. Okay, so a road. Okay.
Oh, your head in a corncob pipe. Wait. A shoe.
Okay, so a shoe and your head. Okay. So a shoe,
Oh my God.
and a hole in the ground. So I'm gonna kill myself. Your elbow and shinola. It's not been this
Wait,
long.
what's happening?
It's don't worry about it. I'm not googling anything.
Oh, okay.
I haven't already
Are
lost
you
my patience for
emailing
this.
West of Loathing support?
Shut up. I'm emailing your mom. I'm asking for her piece of penis. What even
That's
is
what
shinola?
you're going with? You're emailing my mum for a piece of penis.
What even is shinola?
I don't know, I'm not moving past this. Explain the email thing. What?
Shinola!
Of course, I put the corned beef on the toast, just like shinola on a shoe. I get it now, thank you.
So you see, Liam, my pure stubbornness has made it so that you did move past it.
Yeah, you know what, you're right.
Oh, this is a scared little boy. That's you.
Howdy.
Hi, what's wrong?
Oh, gee willikers, I had a pretty good job as for General's personal assistant, but I got fired and reassigned here.
You're sounding like me with my wet mouth. What happened?
Everything was great at first. I'm pretty good at scheduling. I could write shorthand, and I'm a A+ boot polisher. But then the general went and decided he'd look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie, and he expected me to do the tying for him.
No one has looked more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie ever. No good?
Yeah. Nope. I can do a ship's shank and a bowline and a hova clinch, but for the life of me, I can't get a bow tie to look right. The general sent me out here with one to practice on and said not to come back till I'd got it.
Let me see if I can swallow a bunch of items.
We need several moxies.
What's our current moxie at? We got... I shouldn't have done that. We got 26.
And we need 45.
Okay, what do we got? Armor. Nothing by 0. Mysticality. Muscle. Vienna blood sausages. Speed. Menudo geode. I'm saving that for later. Wait, no. Eat it.
Ah, fudge.
Menudo.
Menudo geode ups your moxie.
You're right. You're damn right. Sure, I'll eat the cow. I got cow eruption.
Hey, that's good.
I'm
6 melee attack damage.
I'm cow tainted.
Yeah.
Is that enough now? 50. Holy
Yes.
shit! We're almost as moxied as we're muscled. Okay, here. Grab the 2 ends like this, right? You want this side a little shorter and that end cross over the top and then up, under and up, while the other side does a sort of zigzag, see? Then you bring the upper bit straight down, back around, folds under there, and then you pull them tight. Got it?
I think so. Let me try.
Let him try. 2 of you go back and forth a few times until he finally gets it right without poking himself in the eye.
I think I've got it. Thanks a lot. Wait until I show the general.
Good luck.
Hooray!
Can I steal from your place?
No, it said it would be too cruel, but I think it's funny.
There's a nameplate on the test that says General. What's its name?
What's going on? What's going on, buddy?
I have had a bad day.
Well, now we have a medal of adequacy, and so do you in real life. Good job, I'm proud of you.
Is this Chair's cousin?
I don't think so. It's not a ghost, but it does have 4 left legs.
That seems unnatural in ghosts. Oh, look at this man's legs.
Oh, he's too bow-legged to ride a horse.
Ah, they call him a private bowlegs.
I can see why. You seem uncomfortable.
You ain't kidding. Look at my legs. They're bent so far out I can't hardly touch both knees at once. Walking hurts like a dickens.
Captain said it keeps you from riding a horse.
Yep, they're too wide. Horse slips right out between them.
Huh.
I think I could ride a mule, though. What with them being a tad lower to the ground.
I'm just gonna bend his legs back.
Yep, snap.
You don't need a meal. This is fixable. Hold still for a minute.
Oh, well, okay.
With some grunts from you and some cries of pain from him, he normalized his legs.
Ah, great jumping Jiminy woman.
Oh, don't be a baby. Look, they're much straighter now. I guess I can't deny that. Hooray. Is there anyone else? Oh, yeah, this
This guy can't shoot a cannon.
Howdy, what's the haps?
Uh,
Howdy, what's the haps?
hang on, I'm brainstorming.
Howdy, what's the haps?
I can't do it.
Just try and sound like an idiot.
I'm supposed to be a cannoneer, but I'm terrible at loading cannons. They always explode, except now the way they're supposed to explode, or else they don't explode at all. I didn't read any of that correctly, but you know.
That sounds oddly like the voice I just did.
Yeah, well, that sounded like an idiot, isn't it? My inspiration was just sound like Winter.
Huh?
The only time I ever got one to fire, I cannonball knocked my sergeant's head off, and you were standing behind me. I still can't figure out how that happened.
That's honestly more impressive than firing it normally.
So they assigned me to this loser squad. What are we, some kind of loser squad?
Shut up!
I said I couldn't report back for a proper duty until I figured out how to load a cannon right. Give him cannon loading for idiots.
I pressed the wrong button.
You've never done that before.
Here, maybe this will help.
Oh, huh, well, let's see. Oh, you take the stick back out before you put the cannonball in. Well, that certainly sounds easier. I did it! Wow, great, thanks a lot. I'm gonna go get my new assignment right away.
Cool, good luck.
Did we fix this place yet, Harriet? Or whatever your name was?
This was also you, but it was also just you.
Oh yeah, this was just my voice. Great job, that's everyone dealt with and out of here. And that means I'm finally out of this hellhole too. If we ever cross paths again, I really owe you one.
All in a day's work. How much XP do
Yeehaw.
I got? I got 521. We're halfway there. Ooh, living on a prayer. We don't have anywhere Liam, pick a location.
Well, can we not just wander around here? Because the desolate, lonesome coast don't have much on it.
Fine, I'll kill the infinite goblins.
Why? Okay.
A sign on the front says, important gun storage, no goblins. You open the door crack and take a peek. Naturally, the shed is crammed full of goblins to the ceiling. They're barely recognizable as individual goblins. Wow, jeez. Oh, what? Like Gary seeing! Ah, gross! Awful! A goblin popping in there. Maybe two. Is that what happened? All those spores and nowhere to going. Oh, growing into new goblins and they just smooshing all up.
Ugh.
Nope. Okay, apparently I can't interact with it.
No, you just have to leave them to their horrifying fate.
Liam, pick a location. Any location.
Is there anywhere we haven't been yet?
No, just to encounter things along the way. How's your mustache stay on?
Hiss!
Did you hiss?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you use glue?
Hiss! I did it again.
Thank you.
Go, Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill.
Hey! Say his name right.
What? I did. Oh.
You said only
Is
two
it three
buffaloes.
buffaloes or
It's
four?
3. You said
I
only
said
2.
Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill.
No,
you need
you
to learn
didn't.
how to fucking
you
listen.
need
Yes, I
You need
did.
to learn how to take criticism, bitch boy.
I said Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill, because I know his fucking name because he's our friend, Winter.
He's clearly not, as you weren't saying his name!
I did!
You don't know shit, boy.
I know his name is Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill, and that's what I said.
You don't know anything about buffaloes, because you're a bitch.
I know that Buffalo, 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 Buffalo is a grammatically correct sentence.
How many buffaloes did you even say? You don't know, because you don't know
7.
your own ears.
It was 7.
You don't know that. I can hear the doubt in
I
your voice.
counted
I can
on
hear.
my fingers.
I hear the doubt.
I counted on my bloody fingers,
I hear the
Winter.
doubt. I hear the doubt in your
You
voice.
fucking asshole.
You have
The channel's over, I'm quitting.
Yes, you have so much doubt.
I don't have any doubt, I counted on my fucking finger!
I think this wasn't on the channel, but the last time I made you this annoyed was the Leon Kennedy stuff.
Leon Kennedy stuff?
We were playing Raft. We were playing Raft, and I was like, you've played Resident Evil 7 and 8, and I was like questioning why you don't know Leon Kennedy, and I kept just going like, but you played Resident Evil 8, and you're like, yeah, but I don't know Leon Kennedy, and I was like, but you played Resident Evil 8, and I just kept going back and forth, until at one point you were like, oh my god, ugh!
Oh yeah, I had to take a deep breath.
When someone just stops in
Where
the
it was
middle
like,
of a sentence.
because Leon Kennedy...
It was incredible. I've never made you that angry before.
I don't know, when you were talking about how you could bite through a 2x4...
Oh, don't you start this again.
I've started it. It's begun. It's happening again.
To no one that's gonna watch this video, if you found a 2x4, how many times do you think it would take to bite through it? I could do it in 6 bites.
You could not bite through a 2x4 in 6 bites.
I could do it.
No one can.
I could do it. I think most people could.
Not through a 2x4, it's solid fucking wood, Winter.
That's why it's 6 bites. Not just 1. 6.
So what, are you just biting down, or are you, like, grinding your teeth like a fucking saw?
Bite.
But no, you're not getting through it.
I think why? Why can I not get through it? Don't just say it's wood.
Because it's fucking wood.
That's not an explanation!
It's thick.
That's an appeal to authority.
What?
You heard me.
Let's just get 200 fucking
No,
XP.
we have to make this part of the video interesting, so I'll have to edit out everything. So we were gonna argue with me.
I think it's already interesting because we're at each other's bloody throats.
You are gonna give me a reason why I couldn't bite through a plank of wood.
Because it's just too thick, and I don't think the human jaw without... You can't just bite through it. If you maybe ground your teeth back and forth to act as a saw, maybe, but just pure force biting down, you're not getting through it in 6 chomps.
How thin? How many chomps do you think? Then.
I don't know, maybe like 30, but even then
30?
I'm not confident.
And you have such little faith in the human spirit, Liam.
No, I have such little faith in you, Winter.
It's not just me. I think most people could do it. I think I think you could do it, and you're got a fucked up little face.
Wow. Fuck you. The channel's over. I'm quitting. You know what, I'm gonna find a fucking 2x4 and I'm gonna try and chew through it, and I'm gonna show you why it won't work in 6 bites.
That fuck you is so genuine.
You said I had a fucked up little face.
I'm sorry, your face is very cute.
What?
I don't know, dude. It reminds me of in that FNAF video where during the Nurse Dolly part, and I said, yeah, you woman to Dolly, and you thought I was saying it to you.
Yeah, because there was that face with a mustache, and you were like, hey, it looks like you, and I said, no, it doesn't, because I can't grow facial hair, and you went, yeah, you woman.
Not you! Hey, what are you doing?
Do I really need to explain? That's me in real life as well.
Why are you doing it?
Fuck it, it's my voice. Well, it's for necromancy practice, right? I mean, you gotta get the bodies from somewhere.
That's Despicable Me 4.
Shrug. This is the necromancer's territory now. Your moral outrage isn't really my concern.
Did you say shrug?
Attack him!
It reminds me of how in Rivals, Ultron out loud says sigh.
Yeah, it's very cute.
You'd better scram, Jack, or there's gonna be a second grave here.
You think you can frighten me? I have powers over death itself.
I kind of doubt you'll be able to raise it yourself. You grab the and raise the threat. I got a shovel.
My master will hear bad things. You'll be sorry.
Okay, how thin of a board does it have to be to,
Oh,
bite,
for fuck's sake.
to get through in 6 bites?
If it was like a half an inch thick.
Half an inch?
Yeah.
That's the... nope, I rejected that joke. That's way... You don't think... Not even an inch, you don't think. What if it's
No,
made...
not in 6 bites.
What if it's made of balsa wood?
What? Even then, I don't know if you could bite through like 2 inches of balsa. It's soft, but... Like...
Go ahead.
No, I've given up.
Stop right there. Prove your
bite
allegiance,
through all the wood you want.
for
I
I'll
don't
suffer
even
no
care
cultists
anymore.
in this place.
Could you be more specific?
The necromancers, cultists, the skeleton guys.
Here, see? I got this hood off a cultist I killed.
You're saying having a cultist hood proves you aren't a cultist?
Well, if I was a cultist, I'd be wearing it, right?
That's not a great argument, but since all the actual cultists I've accused have attacked me by this point in the conversation, I'll let it pass. I've been killing them with their own daggers for the sake of poetic justice. Here, have one.
Did you like
I
that
don't think
voice?
it does as much damage. I did. I don't think it does as much damage as our driftwood sculpture.
941.
Oh, we're 60 away. We're 59 away.
If this takes one more episode to get past this, I'm just gonna kill Norton outright.
Yeah.
I'm done with this fucking series.
You'll blue skidoo your way into the game and punch him to death.
I'm just done with the series. It brings out the worst in Liam.
What the fuck did I do?
Yelled at me.
Yeah, you said I had a fucked up little face.
Okay, have you ever seen a pug?
Yeah,
You
I
own
own one.
They have fucked up little faces,
Yeah,
and they're cute.
this isn't the defense you think it is.
How? How is it not a defense? What's wrong with my defense?
I don't have a fucked up little face.
What's wrong with it?
I'm handsome.
Anyway, almost upgraded Intimidate on accident.
I was
and
gonna
can't
say,
intimidate
I
doors.
thought you were gonna click something that wasn't lockpicking, and I was going to just like burst out in tears.
It's one of those
What
fancy
do you
silver
mean
domes.
50 mysticality?
One of those fancy silver domes. Do you know what they're called, Liam?
No.
A cloche.
Oh.
I know that because of Good Mythical Morning. Sure, I'll eat the cow tongue.
I would have made a guess, but it wouldn't even have been close.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to not laugh at your joke so much. I could hear you out loud laughing at your joke before you could finish it. That was something I would do. You have to be more professional
It's just
than
difficult. It's just difficult being this funny with.
me. Stop.
It's a gift and a curse.
I can still hear you laughing.
Yeah.
It's just a cream pie. Shaving cream. What kind of lunatics are running this food place?
It's clowns!
Why are these chairs so small?
For small people.
I don't feel
Like me and
comfortable.
my fucked up little face.
I don't feel comfortable. Throw the cream pie.
Cream pie, that old man.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is it? I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this not disgustingly. Is it?
Uh-oh.
Is it still a cream pie if it's the butt?
What?
You know what a cream pie is?
Vaguely.
The sex act.
Yes, I know that much.
If it happens upon the anus, is it still cream pie?
I don't know, and why is this your question?
Because you said cream pie, that old man, and it made me think.
Yes.
The note says, I've hidden the key to the forward passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeper car. Sincerely, the train murderer. P.S. Come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want to murder him.
I want to murder him.
So we need to figure out which room is the murderer's. You open the first... it's a little boy about 10 years old. That sounds like Liam to me.
Hello, man. Is something wrong?
The fuck was that?
It might be too high-pitched to come through.
I heard nothing, dude.
Yeah, no, it happened, though. I did the voice. He's Cockney again, because I can apparently only do high-pitched Cockney.
Nothing you need to worry about, kid. I'm on a trail of a bad guy.
Do you mean a murderer, ma'am? I'm pretty sure there's one on this train, and they don't call me the world's great detective for nothing.
Oh, I feel like a dog hearing a whistle. What's your name, kid?
I probably shouldn't say, ma'am. There might be a copyright thing.
Is that a... Is World's Greatest Detective Kid a thing?
I think it's Batman.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I can handle this. Just let me ask you one question, and then you should lock the door after I'm gone.
I understand, ma'am. What would you like to know?
Did you say
I sound like I've been fast-forwarded.
Are you on the roof of the train?
Excuse me?
The murderer left a note saying he's on the roof of the train. Are you?
No, ma'am. I'm in my passenger compartment.
Right, good. That'll be all. There's a portly man in a dapper gray suit with a tiny, meticulously waxed mustache, not maxed mustache, and not, I'd like to clarify, an enormous bushy one. Excusez-moi. Is there some way I might be of assistance, madame? Sorry to bother you, but there's a murder on the loose. I'm checking the passenger compartments. Sacre bleu! This is very serious, mon ami. Allow me to prefer the use of my little grey sills. I don't know what that means, but no thank you. Let me just ask you one question. Why, certainly, I am at your service. What is this accent?
Russian, apparently.
I can normally do French, but not right now.
No, you've gone full Eastern European.
Are you on the roof of the train? The roof of the train, madame? Right now? That's right. None. I am here in conversation with you.
You idiot. You don't say the second N in no.
No!
There you go.
You open the door to the third
none.
passenger compartment and find nobody inside. Since the note from the murderer said he was going to be on the roof of the train, that means he couldn't be in his passenger compartment. Since there's no one inside this passenger compartment, whoever the compartment belongs to can only by process elimination be on the roof, which means the person who ran this compartment must be the murderer! Probably.
Hordis, I think you've cracked it.
The only clue you can find here is a luggage ticket, though it has the number 3 on it. The only passenger is a middle-aged woman who's riding someone in a notebook. She looks at you and enters and grants you with a friendly northeastern accent.
Winter, what's northeastern?
Go ahead. You know.
Well, East Coast is, like, New York. What's north, though?
What's above New York?
Canada.
New England.
Oh, so, what's that sound like?
Just do northeast of England, then. Whatever that is.
I don't know what northeast of
Just do
England
any
is.
voice, then, bitch!
Now on the spot.
Or I'm gonna call your face fucked up again. I'm gonna Photoshop an image of you from that FNAF thing, that little guy with the mustache, and I'm gonna make that your face.
Oh, what's mean?
Do a voice, then.
I don't want to see that. I'm thinking. I want to do American, but I can't.
Just do a voice!
It's my voice! Why, hello, is there something you need, dear?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. I want to alarm you, but there's a murderer on board the train, and I'm investigating.
A murder of a train, my goodness, that would be a wonderful premise for my next novel.
Sure, why not? Anyway, I just need to ask you one question.
Go right ahead, dear.
According to my evidence, the murderer is on the roof of the train. Are you on the roof of the train?
No, dear.
Thank you for your time.
Would you like a meat pie there, homemade?
No thanks.
Just have a look at this playing card before you go.
Are these Agatha Christie references?
I don't fucking know. So we have Batman, we have Hercule Poirot, and we have Agatha Christie.
The fuck is Hercule Poirot?
Agatha Christie character.
So is Batman Agatha Christie character?
Yes.
You finally make it to the passenger car, one car back from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train. So I could just say the engine, except for that also refers to the engine itself, that is the actual steam engine that makes the train go, and not just the frontmost car of the train. Anyway, you're in the passenger car.
We didn't go on the roof to look for the murderer.
Yeah, because we weren't trying to fight him.
Oh.
We're being
Why not?
pacifists. Suddenly, Norton clambers in the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal at the last minute he hadn't been defeated. Dang it! He's a gecko! He runs into the, the frontmost car of the train and locks the door. What a jerk! Maybe you could get some of the passengers to help break down the door and arrest him. Or maybe you just kick the door down, shoot him until he can't bother anyone anymore.
You just kick down the door down?
Shut up. Pick a table.
Top hat.
This man is too
Never
busy
mind.
ignoring his daughter to not ignore you.
Oh, okay.
Hi there. Busy?
No. Fuck. This is not my day for voices.
No. All my toys and friends are in our luggage and it's boring and I hate it.
Oh,
Do-
you've
do you
gone
wanna-
for a prissy English girl.
Do you want to help me out with something really important? Huh? Like what? I want a squirrel, Daddy.
Oh no, it's Farouk Assault.
Well, a bad guy took over the engine car, and I need some people to help me break down the door and arrest him. What? Lady, I'm just a little girl with no squirrel.
Squirrel!
Hey now, that's not good attitude. Don't let anyone tell you they can't do anything just because you're a girl. But, okay, yeah, we'll bust that crook's face in. I only got the British accent at the end there. Wow, that's the spirit.
Faces.
But you gotta pay me in advance with a squirrel. Jeez, you're learning a little too fast. I can't do that. Say that word. The little rodent.
Squirrel.
I can't do that.
Okay. Okay, so you guys say squirrel like it's one syllable, yes?
Yes.
This is squirrel. Squirrel. Two syllables.
Squirrel.
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 Yeah. Yeah, you go.
Squirrel.
There you go.
It sounds weirder when I say it.
Squirrel.
Alright, what do you want? I like stuffed animals.
Like a squirrel.
That was funny.
Yeah. Thanks.
I just googled stuffed
What are
loathing.
you Googling now? Why are you Googling stuffed loathing? What sort of kinky shit are you into?
Stuffing loathing.
Oh no.
I love stuffing them.
No. Bad.
What do you mean, no?
Just what I said, no. Stop it.
Stop stuffing loathing?
I remember I was making a teddy bear once and I ordered some stuffing and I accidentally ordered 5 kilograms and I was like, that's not that much stuffing. Stuffing is very light, so 5 kilograms of stuffing was a bag of stuffing so big it almost filled one of our rooms.
What do you mean you were making it?
I was making a teddy bear.
Just on hand?
Yeah, I had some felt, I looked up a pattern for a teddy bear, I cut out the pieces, I stitched it together, and then I had to put stuffing in it.
Most
And
of
I ordered too much stuffing.
Most of my experience with making stuffed animals is I bought my partner a toothless Build-A-Bear once and they liked it.
That's cute. Do you know what kind of bear I was making?
Brown.
No, it was Robin from Batman.
That's not a bear. That's a man.
So it was, well, it was bear shaped, but it was black, green, and red, and then I had the little yellow Robin symbol on its chest.
Liam,
Yeah.
I'm giving you advance notice. You are about to do a voice.
I only have like 3.
Come up with one. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
A crazed psycho has taken over the train's engine car, and I need volunteers to help break down the door and arrest him.
Oh my! I certainly couldn't be of any help with that. I'm very conflict averse.
Ma'am, would you happen to be a vampire in disguise?
Why?
I'm sorry.
You heard me. I made vampire noise.
Please,
Blah blah blah.
please, can you spell how that noise was?
BLAUGH.
What,
Blah.
what if I told you he hates birds and is determined to outlive them from the territory after he sees his power?
That's very sly, but I know you're only saying that because you saw the book I was reading.
Yeah, you got me there.
Any other ideas to convince me? Blah.
Suddenly you hear a tapping at the passenger car. What the? Russell? You open the window and your pet crow Russell flaps in and perches on your shoulder.
It's Russell Crowe!
From the first episode.
Hey, Russell Crowe.
I fucking hate this game.
That's why his name's Russell.
I
My
am
grandma used to have a pet crow called Russell.
I didn't realize that until you said that now. Hey, buddy, good
Yeah.
to see you. Remember you made the bird noises?
Come on, I'm channeling I'm talusing my channel Jaffe. Gah!
And I did the other voice.
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful crow, and he knows you?
What happened to your accent, lady?
I don't know, it's getting stronger.
No, it kind of stopped for a sec. Oh, sure, me and Russell go way back.
Gah!
I rescued him from a cat when he was just out of the...
Winter died. She's dead. Oh no,
I
she will be remembered.
very nearly slammed my head into the wall.
What did you do?
I was leaning back in my chair because I had bad, and it almost fell over.
Are you okay?
I didn't end up falling. I saved it. I set him
That's
free
good.
when I left home recently.
What is he doing here? Has he been following you since then?
No. He probably just happened to be flying by and spotted me on the roof of a train and recognized me. Crows are crazy smart like that.
That's amazing! Oh, what I wouldn't give to have an avian friend like that.
Avian?
No, no one cares about your D&D campaign, Winter. I do.
You backtracked so fast, dude.
Yeah, I didn't want to be mean.
I called you a fucked up little freak earlier, didn't I?
No, you said I had a fucked up little face.
Well, I'm still gonna be doing a lot of traveling after this, I figure, so I can't really drag Russell along with me. But I bet Russell wouldn't mind being pals with a nice lady in Frisco who helped save the train. What do you think, Russ?
Ah! I did it.
You read the next line.
Oh, I see. My goodness, how could I refuse? It's a pleasure to meet you, Russell. My name's Annabelle.
Can you promise me you're not gonna do that, like, Icelandic thing where you, like, kill him and then you, like, bury him in the ground and then, like, 6 months later you take him out and then you, like, suck out his juices?
I would never. That sounds vampiric, and that's not me. Blah.
Yeah. Blah. Icelandic people are vampires, this is true.
Mhm.
Hi, excuse me. Rump! Yes, what is it?
Oh my god.
Liam!
This has become unlistenable.
Liam, you're gonna have
Do you
to...
need me to take over Hordus again, or else you'll lose the voice?
I sure will. Hurry up, please. I'm already losing it.
A crazy jerk calling himself Emperor Norton has hijacked the train, and I need volunteers to help me bust down the door and arrest him.
I see, and...
Do you? Your eyes are closed. And will you help me?
No, I'd really rather not. That sounds quite strenuous, perhaps even dangerous.
Come on, please.
No, I don't think so. I'm quite comfortable here, and I prefer to avoid stress.
Pretty please.
No, I'm supposed to avoid things that might raise my blood pressure, like my own voice.
Pretty please with sugar on top.
Sugar is one of those things.
Pretty please with gravy on top.
Gravy is another. Look, please just leave me alone.
Please, 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 please.
Can you
please.
read that line in the Sabrina Carpenter song?
I don't know what that song is.
I'm gonna make you
I've
listen
never
to those
listened
one
to a
day.
Sabrina Carpenter song. Please, 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 please.
No.
Please, 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 please,
Stop
please,
that.
please, 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 please.
I said
please,
no,
please,
stop
please,
asking.
please,
You're really getting on my nerves.
I'll stop asking if you say yes.
No, damn it.
Please, 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 please.
All right,
please,
God,
please,
fine.
please, please,
I'll help.
please,
Just
please.
leave me alone.
Thanks. So how you doing?
Great. Never better. I am glad I didn't grit a drink before this now.
Didn't grit a drink.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Whatever it is, I want no part of it. I'll keep myself to myself and I've no desire to get involved. Thank you very much.
Come
Get me from
on!
company
This is
again.
important! The crazy guy stole the train and need help with rescue Murray. You'll never get to Frisco!
I'm sure everything will sort itself out in the end, and in the meantime, I have plenty of wool.
Have you seen the Superman trailer?
No.
No, did you say?
Yeah.
There's a moment in it where a guy's like, stop fucking around, and Superman just responds, I'm doing important stuff! And it reminds me of that.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
It was all a lie. We're never gonna get a Frisco. Frisco probably doesn't even exist. We've been tested to see how long we can survive on complimentary meat out of water. Now we're driving us out into the desert. Some kind of government gap. We're gonna use our organs to fuel alien flying machines.
Anyway. Excuse me, can you help me with something? Sorry,
Sorry.
I'm busy.
Oh, you got it.
Ask my wife or my daughter. God knows she could help with some keep her occupied. What are you working on? It's quite academic. I'm sure you wouldn't understand.
What is happening with this guy?
Try me. If you must know, I'm a scholar of foreign antiquities. I'm attempting to resolve this ancient conundrum from the Far East. Solve it for him. That's a Sudoku. My brother thinks they're for babies. What? Look, this box can't be a 3 or a 7 because you got those there and there, so it has to be a 4, which means it's 5 here and 9 here, so that's a 9, and this can't be, so it's a 7, this one's a 2. I still don't understand how Sudokus work. Some people have tried to explain it to me so many times, I have no idea how it works.
Okay, I can teach you.
How arrogant to assume you can do what all of my grade school teachers couldn't.
Yeah, well, they're teachers. They don't know how to actually teach.
Well, damn it. What fun is it if you just solve it for me? Sorry, will you help me break down... Will you help me break down the door of the engine and arrest
Did
the
you
Emperor?
fucking do it again?
Do you want me to read that again?
No. Did you almost fall out of your bloody chair again?
No. There's another gnat
Stop.
in my room.
Why did a nap why did a nap make you stroke out like that?
Almost touched my eyeball.
Oh, okay.
Can you explain something to me, Liam?
Maybe. If I have enough crayons.
What? Shut up. That's the rudest thing you've ever said to me. Why is it that gnats only seem to appear when we're playing West of Loathing? I've never seen it in any other recording.
It's thematically fitting.
It's like how back in like the Victorian era they thought like maggots and flies spawned from corpses.
Yeah, and bad smells and stuff.
Do we have to collect everyone, or is there like a amount of people? Hey, me and at least 3 passengers.
Woo!
Open
Me
up.
and this army, bitch.
Open up, Norton.
No!
Alright then, I'm coming in.
Oh yeah, you're what army, lady?
Me and this army.
I can't remember what his voice was.
Probably that. It's been like 6 episodes. You and the passengers break down the door very impressively, though it would have been better if you had some torches and those old-fashioned rakes. Norton has backed up in the corner of the engineer's compartment next to the engineer, who looks over his shoulder at you and shrugs. So-called Emperor Norton, you're under arrest for the crime of being total ass.
That's not legal!
It is when I'm in town. Everybody grab him, except you, Mr. Engineer. I can see you're busy driving the train.
Right.
Actually, if you could turn around and head back to Frisco at the next station, that'd be great.
No problem. Oh, ow, let go! This isn't over! You haven't heard from last of me!
Tell it to the judge, Norton. The prison judge.
Got its ass.
Hey, Smee.
You did it! Thanks, boss. I know... Yeah.
You've described it as an old country lawyer before.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do, but it didn't happen. I'll get it in the next one.
No problem.
We got the track laid up right up to the station now. The first ever cross-territory railroad, thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, and principally you. You did a real good job, Hortus Jungle.
Oh, shucks, don't mention it. Nope, he's not going to mention it.
Have we finished the game?
I mean, we can finish the game.
No, but I mean, have we? Oh, the final cutscene!
Yeah, do you want to finish the game here?
I don't know, do you?
We're ending the series. Ignore the fact that we didn't do the other 2 major plot points.
What were the 2 other plagiar bot points?
The clowns and the necromancers.
Oh, are they important? Oh, okay.
Some folks say, sorry. Some folks say endings don't matter.
Morgan Freeman.
But other folks, they like to know how things turn out. The consequences of their actions lack. With the trains running again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortunes, but thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cow attacked their wagon. Look at those people.
Clutzies.
Indeed. With the railroad completed and Norton ousted, Smee found himself out of a job but in of an opportunity. After being elected mayor, he managed the growth and infrastructure of Frisco with compassion and pragmatism. In 1944, Frisco was named Most Reasonable City by the Tuesday Evening Post.
You hit the spacebar so violently.
I don't like that you knew it was the spacebar. After you get settled in, Gary climbed to the top of the tallest building in Frisco and shot spores every which way. They say his descendants still roam the West till this day. Why can I? What was that? The Mongolian, what's his name?
Genghis Khan.
Goblin Khan. Yes, to finishing. After she finished getting the bakery boys up, I think I've lost what the original voice was.
This is pretty close.
After she finished getting the bakery boys up and running, Louise moved to Frisco and opened her own shop specializing in artisanal bread and pies. That's so much bread.
Yep.
My wrist
is.
hurts for some reason.
It's just smacking your spacebar.
Kurtz left the fort and set up shop in Frisco. His fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to word of mouth, because the first rule of Kurt's Fit is that you cannot stop talking about Kurt's Fit. Kurtz till it hurts.
Till it hurts.
I don't like that guy with the eyes.
No Kurt's pain, no Kurt's gain.
Buffalo Bill retired from the killing trade.
You said Buffalo twice.
And made a killing, open up a restaurant in
You want to say it
Frisco.
again, you did it wrong. Winter, you did it wrong. You didn't say his name right. Winter.
You solved all of Breadwood's problems. With increase in morale and civic resource, they were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well and the broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh the facade and the buttery biscuit, and add a second story to the bunkhouse. They even managed to get that horse into rehab.
I don't remember the horse that needed rehab.
There was like a drunk horse that walked through town.
Ah.
Olive Garden and Cactus Bill lived happily ever after. They even had a few youngins. That is...
Yeah, but like how though?
I hate that one. Why are two of them normal and one of them is a...
Winter, you can't say normal.
I'm allowed to say normal in this context. I'll say it, being a cactus is abnormal.
How dare you? Winter is a bigot.
Chuck, I have no memory of who this man is. Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without
he was
incident,
the guy we
accident,
thought
scandal.
was a murderer, but wasn't.
Oh, wait, this was the one where we had to drug him.
He is.
With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, but once they did... Hooey!
I like that guy at the front. He's having a great time. Look at him go!
I like the why do the children all stand with that, like, their arms behind them like that?
Ready to Naruto run at a moment's notice.
You said it right. You didn't say Naruto like normal.
Yeah, no, I had to think about it though.
You left Dirtwater a little better off than it was when you found it, but it remained more or less the same sleepy town it always was.
Those guys are sleeping and fighting.
As for you, after your adventure, you settled in Frisco and bought a very long, very narrow house. You filled it with souvenirs of your exploits and started an antique hat rack collection. When you left home, you told Rufus you wanted to seek your fortune. Unfortunately, you ended your adventure nearly penniless. Penniless, not penniless.
Penniless?
Oh well, maybe Rufus can find somebody else to look up to. Look at our house.
It's very nice. I like the map on the wall.
Do you like how many hats we missed?
Yeah.
In 1906, all of the remaining cows in the west were simultaneously activated by some kind of signal from hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic single-minded herd.
Fjorming.
Bovine taint in your blood, not dulled by any of the passage of time, compelled you to join them. The infernal
Oh no, I
sadist
forgot that we got cow-ruption.
The infernal sadist Duke Bovicus took command of the cow army and drove it east into Dirtwater.
Oh no, our cow-ruption.
Where are we in it?
I was hoping it would just show Hortus running past.
That's what I was hoping as well.
Unfortunately, a gang of rodeo clowns swept
Clowns.
in at the last minute and slaughtered the herd just before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, all of the townfolk of Dirtwater had 420 years
sad.
later. They had a hard time sleeping, but they were fine.
Okay.
420 years later, deep beneath the ground,
420.
ancient machines silently stopped doing the thing they were built to do. It's probably fine. You and everybody you know are dead by then, and most of humanity has moved to space. Still, though, it's a shame about the planet. There were some cool bars there.
There sure were. Whee! Winter, stop.
Stop what? What's wrong with what I was doing?
It was loud.
I'm gonna make you loud.
I mean, you already did. Kingdom of Loathing.
That came out before this.
Oh.
It's like a
Hey, Winter, we
MMORPG
did
thing.
it!
We did! What'd you think of the game?
Yeah, it was funny. It dragged a bit.
You drag a bit.
Oh, sorry. I had to sneeze.
If we might one day return. There's like a Ghostbuster DLC for this,
Okay.
which is like a Luigi's Mansion, but in this form.
That's kind of fun.
There's also a sequel. I think it's called like Shadows Over Loathing, and it's like a classic like Cthulhu Lovecraft X thing.
Ooh, okay.
We might come back for those. I don't know. Probably not
Yeah.
not anytime soon, because we want to do something else.
No, I did enjoy this game a lot. It was very funny. I feel like it was our kind of sense of humour. But it did go on a while. Lots of grinding towards the end.
To be fair, that was just because I was stupid and never actually ground off camera.
I see.
So, what's your verdict on the game besides fun?
Any parting
Right.
message about the game?
Watch out for cows, I guess.
Well, Liam, anything to say?
Yes, thank you for watching this entire series. We did it, gang. What will we do next? Even Winter and I don't know, but
We
I'm
do know it's
sure
funny, but part of that.
it will be videos. So we'll see you in the next series, or a one-off, or something, just next time. End transmission.